No better time than now. Be boundless.
Hey guys, just finished my workout, got a good pump. I'm here on this little course that runs through my neighborhood. It's just pedestrians only. Maybe you can see behind me people walking, riding their bikes. I'll walk a little bit more so you can see, but 57 degrees out here today. This is great. 57 Fahrenheit, that's like, I don't know, 14, 15 Celsius. Just a minute ago, the sun was shining on my face. To me, the sunshine is medicine. I mean, just the temperature going above 55 degrees recently every day, it's made a world of difference in the way I feel. Been getting up early, being productive in the morning. I feel like things are going on the right track for me. But I want to tell you a story, and I'm just gonna make a short video. And here, I'll point the camera so you guys can see where I'm walking. Hey guys, the video footage I took after that was too choppy. I was using my smartphone and walking, it was just very shaky. So I'll just show you some shots I took as I went through my part of my day after that. And I'll tell you this story. So in mid-January, I went to the post office to pay my gas and electric bill. And the way it works is you go up to the counter, you give them your bill and you give them the money, and then they say, okay, please take a seat. And then they process it, and then they call you back and they give you your change in your receipt. That's how it works. But it's mid-January, and I'll tell you about my state of mind in mid-January. I was really depressed. I mean, I'd go out, and the only time I'd go out was to either exercise or shop for food. But even though I was around people, I was in my own headspace, my own world. Actually, I still am, but it was in a bad place. So anytime someone was nice to me, it really made a difference. It just helped, even if it was just a smile and saying hello or something like that. So I went to sit down. She told me to take a seat and wait, and I was expecting her to call me back up to the counter. She walks around the counter and she comes to my side and she kneels down and she says, "So how do you pronounce your name?" Because my name was on the bill. And I told her, and then we had a little small talk. She was a middle-aged lady, she's pretty, but that little interaction of kindness made me feel really good. I mean, it was, a really dark time in my life, and just something so simple like that could make a big difference. So I went on with my day, and didn't really think about it much after that. But yesterday, again, I had to go pay my bills, my gas and electric. Went to the post office. She was there. She took my bills and my money, and then she told me to have a seat. I sat down. I was looking at my smartphone, and again, out of the corner of my eye, I see her coming around the counter. She comes up next to me. She kneels down, and she says, "I know you told me last time, but I forgot. How do you pronounce your name again?" And I'm thinking, wow, she's like really, really nice. Maybe she wants to be my friend or something. So I'm looking at my phone, and I was on Line. Line is an app they use in Japan, like how people in America or Canada will text. So I was looking at that, and I said, well, should we exchange numbers or should we exchange lines? And then she, in a kind of a loud voice, she said, in a loud fake voice, she said, "Oh wow, that's neat. Well, thank you very much." And she bowed and she walked away. And it made me feel like shit because all the time I thought that, wow, this is like a ray of hope. Somebody who's genuinely nice and seems to care about me and maybe wants to be friends or something, and I'm just reading off of their body language. You know, it's not like I initiated it or pursued it or anything. And I mean, you got to keep in mind, when the first time I went there, in mid-January, was in a really dark place, guys. Really dark place. And to have somebody just be kind like that was like some really dark clouds opening up and some sunshine coming in to my life a little bit. And then, you know, to have her react like that, it was really hurtful. You know, it's like, in an instant I just realized that, oh, this was politeness, but it was not sincerity. And I don't know, now I'm thinking like, well, why did she do all that? Was it just because I'm a foreigner and like she kind of saw me as a disabled person, you know, kind of like a second-class citizen, or a weaker person? And so in order to like show that she has some compassion for this weak person, she came to my side and kneeled down and, you know, tried to chit chat with me, you know, in the end just kind of patronizing me. And so that's my story. And wow, I mean, talk about really being kicked while you're down. In my opinion, Japan is not a good place to live if you're ever going to have to deal with depression or a huge loss in your life. It's okay for the good times in your life, but as a foreigner, it's not the place to be when you're going through the bad times in your life.